Attacks are ramping up in Israel and Gaza after an unprecedented attack by Hamas over the weekend.
Israeli officials say at least 600 people there have been killed, and in Gaza, authorities say more than 500 have been killed.
Thousands more are hurt and dozens of Israelis were taken hostage. ABC's Inez de la Catera has you covered.
Israeli attacks on Gaza are ramping up. This refugee camp devastated after Israeli rockets targeted the area. And Palestinians in the community seen overcome with emotion after a mosque in Gaza was destroyed by an Israeli strike. Israel's defense forces saying they've struck over 500 Hamas and Islamic Jihad terrorist targets in the Gaza Strip. Israel declaring war on Hamas after the militant group carried out an unprecedented assault by land, sea, and air.
These terrorists have one goal in mind. It's to slaughter as many civilians as possible.
More than 2,200 rockets launched on southern and central cities in Israel on Saturday. Air raid sirens also blaring. At an Israeli music festival in Negev, rescue workers say 260 bodies were removed from the desert after a Hamas attack. Hundreds killed in both Israel and Gaza, and thousands more injured. The U.S. State Department saying at least 9 Americans have been killed in Israel, including 32-year-old Hayim Katzman.
We thought at one point that he had been taken hostage, but it turned out I didn't get official information about exactly what happened. His body was found in his apartment. We understand that he and his neighbor were hiding in a closet, and they found them, and the neighbor was released, a woman, and he was shot immediately.
The Israeli government saying dozens who weren't killed were taken back to Gaza as hostages. Yoni Asher's wife and children, whom he says are seen here in this video, were kidnapped.
I recognized them immediately, and I saw the video twice. In the second time, I couldn't watch anymore because I melted down. I couldn't believe this is happening to me. It was a nightmare.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warns this could be a long and difficult war. And Israel's defense minister now saying the IDF is laying siege to Gaza, cutting off all food, fuel, and electricity supplies to the region. Inez de la Catera, ABC News, Tel Aviv, Israel.